Hi, Brian McAuliff here in sunny Riverhead, New York, with an amazing concept. Now, you may say, what's so amazing about standing in front of a container, a box container, like this, in the middle of Riverhead? Well, this container and a few others are going to be inside this building we're going to look at, and they're a new concept from this fellow over here, Peter Bachmore. It's a pickleball concept that's going to raise the bar and set a new standard for pickleball entertainment centers. And the name of this, I know is difficult, Box Pickleball. And if you can't guess why, we'll give you a hint later on. But just to start off, how did this concept come up, this vision, this creation? Give us a little idea of how we got here.
Just very quickly, the game of pickleball is exploding. As anybody knows, open up a newspaper, watch the news, everybody is playing, and we obviously recognize that. There are also a lot of other facilities that are opening, looking to do the exact same thing. We don't want to do the exact same thing. We didn't want to do the exact same thing. We want to be different. We want to set the bar at a different level, and that's exactly what we.
Not just pickleball.
This is not just pickleball, no. So we're going to have obviously pickleball with the lessons and the leagues and the tournaments and that kind of stuff. We're also going to have cornhole, music, live bands, and we got a full bar and a kitchen. So we're hoping that people come and get the wow factor and stay. And they will absolutely see how different we are.
Yeah, and the environment inside, which we're going to check out, we got some renderings for you that you're going to get a sneak peek at to see that this is really going to be, when you walk inside, you're at a different place. There's going to be industrial, there's pipes and containers and all sorts of stuff going on, and some neat technology that we'll tell you about in just a bit. All right, so this is a great new facility. I'm excited about it. But let's go through some technical details of the space. Can you let us know how big the space is, how many courts, tell us a little bit about the stats, if you will.
Sure. Stats, a little over 30,000 square feet. We got a third of the old Kmart here, so we're very happy to reuse something that was here. 9 pickleball courts. We're going to have enough room for about 6 or 7 cornhole shoots. The bar area is really big, and it's going to be really, really, really unique to accommate really anything that we have here.
A box as well.
It absolutely is a box.
Container.
All of the main infrastructure inside is a box. Shipping container, so it's really being done off-site, and we're going to back them in and basically plug and play.
Wow, great. So you've asked us, of course, to help you out with the technology here, and one of the things that we're doing is giving you some projection systems and some digital signage, and that that sounds like, well, that's great. You'd normally do that, but what the platform will allow you to do is change that sponsorship model. And as even as events happening, if you're doing a tournament or something, the place can take on the character of the movement. Now we call this in Bri-Tech language, if you will, a dynamic interior or an immersive interior. And some of the things here that are different is the courts here are going to work like a bowling alley. You're familiar when you go to a bowling alley, you get your thing and they turn on the machine. Well, the lighting system's going to work that way. Your receptionist, when they sign up the thing, they'll be able to bring the lights up for the courts and bring them down. And of course, you've got this trifecta idea where part of this is going to be like a little beer bar, a beer garden, band area, chill space. When there's no pickleball courts, it's going to turn in. And what we've specified here is a lighting system for the bar area and the general areas that's totally color spectrum controllable. So because we're dealing with colors, it could be anything from all one color, red, blue, whatever color we want. You could literally do a reveal party here if you wanted to. What is the kid going to be? And you can so that ability to change the digital surfaces from either menu boards to a theme or a title block or what have you, or sponsorship opportunities for a league. You say that league comes in, they have their own sponsors, but they're not the sponsors for the overall venue. You'd be able to make that change. And then to change the colors of the space so it can have a different vibe. And of course, we're going to make sure the sound in the bar area and those open areas are going to be, you know, hip, and we can plug in and entertain people.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I really can't wait. And that was the primary reason we looked at Bri-Tech, reviewed Bri-Tech, and absolutely no question that we went with Bri-Tech for their capabilities of bringing all of that, not only to us as owners and investors, but to our clients and our guests that are going to be coming in here. I really am excited to see the final product.
Yeah, me too. This is great. We're going to take a look inside and get to work on this place so you can play pickleball and have a beer and listen to some music.